Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to give you an example of the issue I was talking about the other day when I released the issues with Inferno video. And the main thing I was getting at, guys, is before I actually show you the example was I'm not trying to change Inferno or anything like that. And maps don't always have to be balanced, right? That's what makes some maps different, like more CT-sided, more T-sided. A map doesn't always have to be perfectly balanced. Like, that doesn't make a map have a good design or anything. Like, it's unique that there's only one entrance into Banana, right? It makes Inferno unique. If every bomb site had two entrances in it, every map would be the same, right? So it's, you can't look at it like that. I'm going to show you the example of why I think the smoke rotating is dumb and it doesn't take any skill and it's just boring. There's just let me show the example here. So, and the terrorists don't know when you're gonna be smoke rotating. They don't know that. Like, if you're a terrorist guy going up Banana and you count one smoke, you always count smokes, right? You come up Banana, like, okay, they use smoke number 1, they use smoke number 2, and then the terrorist team starts going towards B. Okay, we'll hit after the second smoke, and a third smoke comes flying in. Like, okay, we'll wait for the third smoke to go away. We'll still hit B. We'll try to take bracket control and make them look like we're still not going B, but we'll wait for the third smoke to go away and we'll go. And then a fourth smoke comes flying in. It's like, fuck, we're all at the car. What do we do? So that's exactly what happens in this scenario here. So for this scenario, I'm opping middle. I don't need a smoke on middle to hold middle with an op, right? I'm posted up. I don't need to smoke on middle, so we don't need to burn a smoke on mid. My team bites a little bit of time at Banana, right? They naded down, maybe flashed over. I'm not really sure what they threw entirely, but they're playing a setup here where even if they do walk in on it, John should have a pretty good, he should have a pretty easy battle of killing the first guy if they do happen to go in before we smoke. And it's only 126 right now. And at this time, Nitro goes ahead and smokes Banana. Alright, so at 120 roughly he smokes Banana. So at this time it's like, oh, okay, 120 they smoked Banana. Like, we could probably go late B if, at like 40 seconds or whatever. And at this time, the proper thing for the terrorists to do, right, and they do actually do it here, is if they do want to go late B, if you always want to go late B, you want to try to take middle so you deny vision to the CTs. So like me, for example, don't rotate over to B. Because if I don't see anything middle and it's like 30, 40 seconds left, it's probably B, right? So as a terrorist, you want to deny this vision. You want to push back the CTs back into the bomb site, back into the pit, back into the library, so that we can't gain that information, right? And this is what they do. So I try fighting for it here. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and resmoke B, though, at 1 minute. Roughly, 20 seconds after Nick threw his, right? I'm holding middle. Terrorists, they smoke off brackets. I try to deny the mid control. I Molotov through. I spam through. I make it, a little bit tougher than just giving it to them right away. And this time, alright, I threw my smoke around a minute. It was going up. And if the terrorists are counting smokes, they're thinking like, okay, the third smoke got down. Like, we can go after the third smoke at like 30 seconds. Alright, there's Nick's smoke. There's my smoke. At this point, Nap's like, yo, this is their second smoke. It starts to fade. Hiko smokes again. Nap's like, alright, this is their third smoke at B, 40 seconds. They're regrouping. They tried to take bracket control, deny the vision of the CTs. They're going back B, and hopefully around like 25 seconds, we'll be able to go through this smoke. But no, there's more. John has another smoke, and this smoke just got thrown down. So it's 35 seconds, 33, 32. John's still got another smoke. 28 seconds down. A new smoke blooms. At this point, these guys are like, fuck. We gotta go through. John and Spencer still have Molotovs. There's no way this even comes close They double mollied. They're done. You're running through a smoke, getting double mollied. Luckily, they kind of juke it a little bit and go spawn and then get wrecked. But I personally find this an issue with Inferno. But maybe that's just me.